So for me, it's not just about the thrill of the hunt. It's about rescuing these treasures from their inevitable fate, which is becoming landfill. So if you think about it, your grandmother probably had it, your mom definitely got rid of it, and we're about to bring it back. So let's go thrifting. Hey guys, I don't have much in the way of like a thrift with me or a haul video or anything today. I could have done a little haul. I don't know if you guys want to see like the few shirts and stuff that we picked up. That's all we really got yesterday. I mean, I did get a couple of, I found a couple of really cool purses that I could show you guys. But other than that, I don't really have a haul video. We haven't really, I did, me and Gabriel went to some yard sales over the weekend and I got a few small little things. I probably spent like $3, but I don't have anything in that. But I figured maybe I could record. I can hear my cat scratching at the glass door. I could record what I'm doing today, like from time to time, and then just kind of do life in the, or what life? No, a video about, what is that called? The day in the life. There you go. Day in the life of like a work from home mom / reseller while your kids are at home in the summer type video. So yeah, I guess I'll just like film bits of today and paste it together. Well, not paste. We're not in kindergarten. I'll have to edit it and splice it all together. But yeah, I'll do that, and then probably film a What Sold Wednesday to post tomorrow. So stay tuned. So I just want to show you guys this. Those of you who are crafters, you know exactly what this is. This is the Happy Planner, or not? Yeah, the Mambi Happy Planners. Excuse me. I have whatever Bianca had, so I had to like make myself like get dressed and, you know, put a little bit of makeup on, you know, hopefully mind over matter, you know, take some medicine, hopefully it'll make me feel better, because, you know, moms don't get days off. Anyway, so my life is like super crazy, especially running 2 shops, and then you know, I have children, and oh my gosh, just working, you know, it's hard to remember everything. So a couple of years ago, maybe like 2-3 years ago, I did keep a planner, but I wasn't as busy, and I almost felt like I was writing piddly things down that really didn't matter, only to go keep along with the trend and like in the crafting community and have a planner. I mean, it was more work to remember to write things down, because I like literally, my life wasn't that interesting. I mean, I would write down like wash dishes. I mean, who really needs to write that down? I mean, well, maybe now I would have to remind myself to wash the kids' underwear or something, but you know what I'm saying. So like a few weeks ago, I went out and I got this on clearance at Michael's. It's an undated one, so I can, you know, mark my own stuff. A lot of the newer ones that are at like Walmart and stuff start in July, and I'm like, no, I need to write stuff down now. So I just grabbed one of these, and for the next day, I'll write down things that I know I need to do to make my shop stuff and my YouTube stuff easier, because I forget a lot. Like my mom will message me and she'll go, oh, you forgot to mention this, or you got to remember to put those clickable links at the end of your video. And I even have a post-it note stuck to my computer to remind me. And it's just like I have like 852 billion things going on, and I'm like, crap, I forgot. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. If you guys have you know, Etsy or YouTube or whatever, it is helping me be held accountable for what I'm doing and remember what I need to do. Like yesterday, I didn't get to list anything, so I just carried it down here, and I checked off, no wait, that's not, I checked off other things. And I also write like home stuff, you know. I checked off other things as I did them. So anyways, I just wanted to share that little thing with you guys. So we're out here in my garage. I'm just going to collect I had 4 sales in the past couple of days. It's been a tad slow in both of my shops. But I figured I'd bring you along. Now I'm like forgetting what it was. Usually I just look at my phone to make sure. Yep, this is one of them. This box finally sold. This thing was in like 6 people's carts for the longest time. And I dropped the price a tad and it sold. Then it was, oh, where's that turtle? There you are. This little fella right here. Little soap dish. Oh, don't fall over, kitty. I got this from where my antique booth is. Where are you? Oh, I'm trying to, I know what it is, but it's in like a styrofoam thing. It's not that. I'll get back to you when I find it. It's in my face, but it's kind of hiding. It's this styrofoam thing. It blends in with the wall. This is what. Oh, make sure this guy doesn't fall over. This girl has told me like 3 times on Marketplace that she was going to come pick up these glasses. And then she's like, I'm sorry if I seemed flaky, I'll be over to get them. And she never shows. So I sold those. And then the last thing is the poodle. The left-in poodle. There you are. The little poodle vase. So we're going to package these guys up so they can go to their new owners. Alright, if you hear my little fan, I'm sorry. I have it on while I'm out here in the garage. So I have to look for some boxes. And here's my little shelf of boxes. It looks like Gabriel just left his bike there. But I have to find some that will work well with what I am shipping. So I think that might be a little too big. Nope, that'll probably be good for, let me show you. This box right here has these little angel girls in them. So that's probably a good size for that. And then I need to find some for these. And I generally look for boxes that are a couple of sizes bigger. If I know it's going to be heavy and go priority, then I'll look at the priority boxes first because those are free. A lot of these I pay for. Walmart does have good prices on their boxes when you compare them to online prices and having to pay shipping. So yeah, just consider Walmart as a source. Let me see. No, that planter will not go good in there. All right, so I'm going to have to put this down and see if I can find some boxes. So for one of the items that I have, oh, my throat is so dry and it hurts. I'm gonna have to put 2 boxes together and probably make a Frankenbox, because not only do you pay for weight, but you pay for the size of your box too. So if I put it in too big of a box, you're gonna pay for that. So either way, it's a poopy deal for me. So I mean, it's impossible to have the right size box for every single thing. So that's why a lot of times I'm like Frankenboxing it. And that's what I'm going to have to do with this little poodle planter, I think. Just because you might think that your stuff fits but it fits without all the packing materials and the bubble wrap around it, you know. And then you're like, crap, I need a bigger box. So we're gonna Frankenbox it, baby. I forgot that the eBay stuff, I didn't forget to film it actually. So their stuff was paid for this morning. The auctions ended last night. Well, some people paid last night too, but so this sold. I'd have to look and see what it sold for. They didn't go for too much above their asking price, but still they made their sales, you know. So these are all the things that sold. This little, I have to clear out my hands before I grab more, but yeah, so we're gonna pack and ship these guys. So I was showing you that I used both packing peanuts and I used paper, because what else am I going to do with all the paper that they pack my glass stuff with, you know? So I use both. And the paper that they pack your stuff with is free to you. Packing peanuts cost quite a bit of money, so I use both of them. Packing peanuts on top, and you saw me do the shape test. You don't want anything to be able to move around in there. So I will put the invoice on the top. Sorry, my voice. I'll put the invoice on the top and package it closed and print the shipping label. And I do one of them at a time, so nothing gets confused and nobody gets the wrong item. So, I mean, I've done that before, but yeah. Bring up the box a little right here because it has both of our addresses, and you can hear Gabriel talking with his little friend on the phone. You guys, he's so excited. It was so funny. Yesterday he's talking to his little friend, and he's like, I have a question for you. And you can hear him, he's on speakerphone. The friend's like, yeah. And he goes, should I sit in my beanbag chair and talk to you on the phone, or should I sit on my bed? I mean, it was so funny. Do you guys remember that? Like, having privilege to talk on the phone with your friends, and all you're doing is like listening to each other breathe. That's what he's doing right now. But anyway, so here's my little invoice. Sometimes, most of the time, okay, let me rephrase that. Like 97% of the time, I write a note on here. Sometimes I freaking forget, and after the box and the label's already taped on, I'm like, crap. Yeah, so I write a little thank you, and then put their order stuff in here. So, and yes, I do recycle boxes when I can, because it's all about trying to, you know, recycle and reuse stuff, right? So anyways, yep, this is what I'm doing. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more to go. So I'm setting myself up right now to record my What Sold Wednesday. I've actually tried it like 5 times. Sweakers, what are you doing? Moshi, hello. Anyways, yeah, so I'm trying it again. I'm having, like, I can hear Gabriel talking, and I'm having is like distracting me a little bit. And then I have a tickle in my throat, so I keep coughing. So I'm gonna have some warm coffee to drink and then try this one more time.
Turn farther. Ready? Mm-hmm. I saved every letter you wrote me. From the moment I saw you, I knew you were mine. You said you were mine. I thought you were mine. Do you know what Angelica said when I told her what you'd done? She said, you have married Icarus. He has flown too close to the sun. Don't take another step in my direction. I can't be trusted around you. Don't think you can talk your way into my arms, into my arms. I'm burning the letters you wrote me. You can stand over there if you want. I don't know who you are. I have so much to learn. I'm rereading your letters and watching them burn. Watch it all burn. You published the letters she wrote you. You told the whole world how you brought this girl into our bed and clearing your name. You have ruined our lives. Heaven forbid someone whisper he's part of some scheme. Your enemy whispers, so you have to scream. I know about whispers. I see how you look at my sister. Don't! I'm not naive. I have seen women around you. Don't think I don't see how they fall for your charms. All your charms. I'm erasing myself from the narrative. Let future historians wonder how Eliza reacted when you broke her heart. You have thrown it all away. Stand back, watch it burn. Watch it all burn. And when the time comes, explain to the children the pain and embarrassment you put their mother through. When will you learn that they are your legacy? We are your legacy. If you thought you were mine, 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 don't!
That's awesome, you guys. Hey guys, you like what you saw in this video? Be sure to check back at my Etsy shop. I post new things all the time. If you guys like treasure hunting as much as I do, be sure to click that bell, y'all, so you can be notified when more videos are posted. And also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.